next design star, and the newest member of the HGTV family is... Carmeon.
There you go. She
the
walked
crowd
away with the
goes
big
wild.
prize on Design Star Next Gen. So what's next for Carmeon?
Yes, we have her live right here on the Pix 11 Morning News with the details on her big win. Welcome, Carmeon Hamilton. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Everyone is going wild here. We are so excited for you. Congrats once again. We all want to know, though, what did you win?
Yeah.
I got my hands on $50,000 and my own show.
Your own show?
Yes.
What? That's amazing. Okay, first off, can we just talk about what's happening behind you? The picture, the wall,
And everything
the paper?
complements each other perfectly.
It's like, it's
Goes
all
with
amazing.
the shirt.
Right.
It's quite on brand.
It's
right?
This is why you won. So Design Star's been around for a few seasons, right? But this year we saw the competition go in a bit of a different way. So explain this next gen and how it all worked.
Absolutely. So Design Star in its original format was HGTV's biggest show, like their highest rated show. But it ended in 2013. And this past year, they decided to bring it back, but in a totally revamped way. I don't know what their original plans were, but thanks to COVID, we got one of the most entertaining formats for a design show ever.
Yeah.
We were secluded in Southern California on a campus with our own individual labs and our own furniture warehouse.
A gorgeous campus, by the way.
Yes, it was incredible. We had the most amazing view. It was insane, overlooking the Pacific Ocean. It was just insane.
Sounded hard. Sounded real hard to be there.
It could have been worse. It could have been, but it was all incredible. It was set up perfectly. We didn't have to run all over LA trying to figure out what to buy at furniture stores. Everything we needed was right there.
So obviously you guys had wonderful amenities there, but the challenge itself, it's obviously grueling because to me, to be a designer, you pull from so many different aspects of yourself. So walk us through the competition. How many weeks was it? And what was the most challenging aspect of it for you?
Oh my goodness. Well, the entire competition was 6 weeks. There's 6 episodes and actually 7 challenges. But each individual challenge was so grueling. The judges would give us our challenge. We'd have to redesign our labs within less than 3 days, actually, pulling only from the furniture warehouse. And, you know, you're working on these crazy timelines and things kind of go wrong at any moment, you know, praying that certain things come in because they did allow us, you know, pick things like wallpaper or specialty flowers to include in our spaces. But they don't show up in time, you don't get to use those things. So it was torturous being a designer where you're very particular about what you put in spaces and how you're curating them and making sure everything is perfect, but you're having to crunch all of that into little to zero time when it comes to, when you compare it to a real life project.
Right,
So
which then you have, in real life you have some real time, right? Like real life you can take some time and wait for the stuff to get in.
Yeah, I have a couple months.
Yeah, exactly, they're right. So, you know, prior to, how long have you been in the design business and what made you say, you know what, I think I want to do a design competition, why not?
Oh, wow. So I've been in the design business for 14 years. I started in healthcare and I've been in almost every facet of the industry since then. And last year, with the pandemic happening, my own design business completely blew up. I
That was beautiful.
Opened up my business to start taking on virtual clients. And so I had tripled my business in a matter of 4 months. And this is right before I got the call that I was a finalist cast for the show. And I almost didn't do the show. So I told the producers, like, you know what, I've had a great change in my business. I don't want to leave it right now. I can't just disappear from the world for over a month and a half. And it took my husband and my best friend convincing me, like, you'll be an interior designer for the rest of your life. But when are you going to have a chance to be on TV?
So glad you did do the show because the world should see your wonderful talent. We're looking at some of your designs. That takes talent. It takes an eye. Some of us maybe thought we had an eye and talent, being at home, trying to work stuff up, you know, thinking we're...
That's
Well,
why
you know what?
people like me.
I've been trying. I'm a new homeowner, you know, and I'm thinking, like, I'm seeing, and a lot of what you're doing too, I see like this wallpaper is making a comeback, right? What's an easy fix for someone who's like, okay, I don't have the money for a designer, but I want to do something simple and affordable to kind of transform a space?
Well, actually, a lot of what you see, even what's behind me, is hand painted. So a lot of wallpaper can be expensive. So if you want to take a risk and really add some creativity to a space, break out your paintbrushes.
Wait, you painted that?
That's
Yes,
incredible.
I hand painted this. Yes.
Get out of
Not
here.
wallpaper.
It's not. It's actually available as a wallpaper now because it became so popular. But I hand painted this about a year ago, and now it's available as a wallpaper.
What? That's amazing. Well,
Don't
mine won't look anything like that, but I'll try it and send you a picture.
So yeah, just call your artist friend and have them do it for you.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Wallpaper may be the answer. 'cause
Wallpaper.
you can do
I'll buy the wallpaper,
a
yeah.
quick fix
There you
if
go.
it goes
there
wrong.
you go.
Carmeon, I'll say real quick, a light fixture. Can it transform the space?
Lighting is the most transformative thing you can do to a space besides paint. Paint
There you
and
go.
lighting will
Okay.
completely transform your space.
Love it. I love it. Carmeon, congratulations to you. Awesome, awesome stuff.
Thank you so much.
Congrats on the show. All right, I'm going to buy the wallpaper.
Buy the wallpaper.
All right.
I'll send you the link.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to need it. We'll talk soon. All right. Stay safe to you. Thank you.
Thank you.